Hi there, I'm Cindy Russell, and this is Spotlight on Source for April 12th, 2023. I'm here with Chris Cooling, who is part of our volunteer fire department here in Souris. So let's talk about the fire department. What does the fire department actually do?
Well, the fire department's responsible for all firefighting rescue services for the municipality. So it includes the town as well as the surrounding municipality of Glenwood. We train, provide all firefighting services, rescue. So we do structural firefighting, wildland firefighting, rescue services for water, ice. We do farm rescue, farm equipment rescue. We do vehicle extrication. Yeah, the list goes on and on. So whatever services are needed in emergency situations, that's kind of what we train for. So all members are trained to a certified level 1 through MESC, Manitoba Emergency of Services College. So eventually it takes time to do that, obviously, but yeah, when you start out, you're just a member, and then you continue on doing your education through that. We practice twice a month. Practice everything that we're able to complete in rescue services. We practice that all the time, as well as we do some weekend practices as well for full live training. So average about 30 calls a year. So yeah, not a lot of calls, which is a good thing in our area.
Absolutely.
It is. We practice a lot more than we actually go on calls.
This is the one thing that you want to volunteer for that you don't actually want something to do with
go
it,
on
right?
Calls. Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. We do also assist your local EMS with medical calls when they request us, but that's, it's for that.
So how many members are on the fire department?
Total, we have a contingency of 25, which includes 1 fire chief, 1 deputy chief, 3 captains, 1 secretary treasurer, and then 19 firefighters. So right now, I think we're 1 short, so we have 24 members currently.
So how would someone become a member of the fire department?
You can either contact myself or drop by the municipal office, talk to one of the ladies there, and they can take your name and number, and yeah, they'll pass it along to me, and I'll reach out to you. If we have space available, I'll contact you. We'll sit down, we'll discuss kind of our expectations, as there's quite a few expectations that we have. Even though you are a volunteer, there's a lot of expectations with the position on the fire department, as well as, kind of your expectations and why you would want to join our department, I guess. There are substantial costs associated with each member. The turnout gear alone is minimum $3,000 just to outfit somebody, 1 member. So there's that, as well as, not only that, I guess the mental capacity is the largest thing on being in a fire department, so in a local small town. So yeah, we'll sit down, we'll talk about it if we have room for you. We also do have a list that we keep updated on members that have applied to us. We don't have the rooms, so they stay on the list until something comes available. If we happen to have an opening, we'll call you, and hopefully you can become a member. So yeah, it is a privilege, but there is a lot that comes with that. We are volunteers. We are compensated for our time, but we are considered a volunteer fire department. So biggest thing, obviously, is being available. We're on call 24/7, 365. Obviously, there's life that everybody lives as well. So some people have small kids, etc. So yeah, you got to fit it into your life. It has to fit into your lifestyle. If you're doing it for the glory, I would say please don't contact me, because it is not a glorious thing to be involved in whatsoever. So you got to have the physical strength, abilities to compete with all, and like I mentioned, really the mental capacity. We live in a small town, so 99% of the time when we get a call, no matter what it is, somebody on the department's going to know the person that we're going to help. So that part's very difficult to deal with. There's some really bad calls that we go on as well. But yeah, it's great camaraderie, females, males, everybody's welcome on our department. Currently we just have 2 females on there, but yeah, absolutely. It's a great thing to give back to your community, and most of the people that we bring on, that's my first thing, is I need to know why you're there. And if one of your answers is that you really want to contribute back to the community, this is a great way to do it. So
Nice. So I understand that the fire department is currently fundraising for a new piece of equipment.
Yeah, we are for sure. So currently we're looking to purchase a side-by-side all-terrain vehicle. So we've been looking at purchasing this for a number of years, and the reasons why I guess we want to do it is, it's required. It's another piece of equipment that we do need. So
what would that equipment be used for? Like,
we've noticed more and more, and especially I'd say the past probably 2 to 3 years. There's more side-by-sides, there's more ATV vehicles, there's more skidoos, etc. And obviously those go off-road. We don't have the capacity right now, so should there be a fire, a wildland fire somewhere we can't get a vehicle to, or we need to do rescue operations, either in a bush, across a field that we can't get to with a regular one of our vehicles, or snowmobile accident down the river. We don't have the capacity to get to them, to rescue them. So we think we require it. Many fire departments have had them for years. As well with it, it does come with what we call a skid in the back. So it does have a tank, a pump, a hose reel, etc., which is used for firefighting. So yeah, all-round purpose vehicle would be used 365. I think it's one piece of equipment we don't have. We are very lucky that we are set up pretty well with equipment, but that's one thing we feel that we're missing and would complement us for sure.
So I assume that this isn't just a regular ATV, that you've got to have all your equipment on it. There's going to be an even bigger substantial cost to it. Like, do you have like estimated costs that you have to come up with?
Yep, so currently I did reach out before we even started fundraising stuff just to kind of get estimates to see what we'd be looking at. My estimates at this point in time are about $80,000. Sounds like a lot of money. The side-by-side alone is $55,000. Then we need a trailer to pull it. We have to light it with the emergency lighting, as well as the skid unit that goes into the back of it. So yeah, about approximately $80,000 is what we're looking at total costs for everything that's required for it.
So how will the fire department kind of cover this cost?
This one actually, most of the time we'll go to the RM and we do an equipment list with them, and they'll provide us the funding through taxes, etc., to buy the equipment. This one here, we decided to do it 100% out of our fundraising dollars. So we fundraise throughout the year on different events, and yeah, we're going to use 100% of those proceeds will cover the cost of all this. So from past fundraising plans that we've had, as well as current ones. So.
Perfect. So let's talk about the current fundraiser for the side-by-side.
For sure. So yeah, currently we're selling tickets on a raffle, $20 each. Opportunity to win one of 3 prizes. The first prize is a meat package provided by Prairie Roast Meats and Tender Cuts. That's a $1,200 value for that one. The second prize is a barbecue smoker package that's provided by Surus Home Hardware. And then the third prize is a $500 gift certificate from LT's Corner Store for groceries. So yeah, tickets are available through any fire department member, as well as LT's Corner Store has tickets and Surus Home Hardware has tickets. So.
And so does Plaza Petals.
And Plaza Petals too. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, honestly, we're looking for all assistance. Obviously, it's a big ticket that we're looking to purchase here. It is a lot of funding. We do have fundraising dollars from past events, obviously, on hand, but we still need quite a bit of money to pull this off. So the draw will be made for that draw on our barbecue on the Spring Fling at our annual barbecue on May 6th. So.
Perfect. And is there any way that community members can assist in fundraising for this equipment?
Absolutely. We're always doing fundraising events, whether it be the meat draw at the Legion, barbecues, different types of events up at the fairgrounds, things like that. So yeah, throughout the year, any fundraisers, just support us by attending our fundraising ideas, whether no matter what that may be. Obviously purchase some tickets or a ticket for this fundraiser that we have right now, or yeah, go to the municipality office and they'll give you a tax receipt too for any donations that are made towards the fire department there. So in this community, we're extremely lucky in what we receive from the community as well as local businesses, etc. The support is unbelievable. So we're very fortunate and very thankful. So yeah, honestly, thank you in advance for all your support as well as your past support to everybody. So
yeah, we do have an amazing community for fundraising and just making sure that everything is done everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Any last thoughts?
No, just again, yeah, we do have this current fundraiser going on, so all support is greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you for the opportunity for this, as well as, yeah, thank you to all the community members and local businesses for your support continually. So
perfect. Thank you. Thanks for being on here.
No problem. Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. I'm Cindy Russell, and this has been Spotlight on Surus for April 12th, 2023.